Hello, this is George Hutton, and you're listening to the Mind Persuasion Podcast. Today we continue our study of weaponized hypnosis. For more information, please visit mindpersuasion.com/weaponized-hypnosis. In this episode, we'll be talking about linguistic presuppositions. Each linguistic presupposition will be presented with a simple example. Remember, simply listening to this will not prepare you to defend yourself against verbal attacks any more than watching YouTube videos will help you defend against physical attacks. You must write them out over and over and over again. Pattern, counterfactual conditional clause, used when talking about something in the past tense which didn't actually happen. If you had woken up on time today, you wouldn't be so far behind. Presupposition, you are behind because you are lazy, you can't wake up on time. Had you done X, you wouldn't be Y. X equals something you should have done but didn't, according to the speaker. Y equals a current negative state as implied by the speaker. Potential questions. Why do you think I'm behind? What does waking up on time have to do with what I'm doing now? Why do you think I should have done X? Why do you think I am Y? Pattern, negative questions. Used to get you to defend the opposite of the idea they want you to assert. Don't you think it's better to do it this way? Don't you think X is better? X is something they believe is true but don't want to defend. Potential questions. Why do you think X is a good idea? I haven't thought about it. Why do you think X is a good idea? You think X is a good idea? Pattern, spurious not. Used to confuse the issue and get you to defend the opposite of what they would like to be believed as true. I wonder if this isn't the best way to go about this. Presupposition, this way is the wrong way. I wonder if maybe there isn't another way to do this. Presupposition, this is the wrong way. Potential questions, I'm not sure I understand. What are you saying exactly? Do you have any specific recommendations? Pattern, stressed words or sentences, used to imply meaning without saying it directly. You're wearing that tonight? That equals a bad choice. Potential questions. Is there anything specifically about this you don't like? What is wrong specifically with what I'm wearing? Does me wearing this make you feel uncomfortable? Pattern, selection restriction, assumes that any particular choice will exclude other options. If we do X, we can't do Y. Presupposition, X is a bad idea, usually for reasons other than not doing Y. Potential questions. What else don't you like about X? If we could do X and Y, would that be okay? Pattern, subordinate clause of time, before, since, after. Used to connect two ideas in time. Since you woke up late, we might not get there in time to get good seats. Presupposition, not getting good seats is dependent on something you did and nothing else. Potential question. Anything that questions the link between past actions and future potential actions. Why does me waking up keep you from ordering them online? Does everybody wait until I wake up to buy tickets? That seems strange. Pattern, comparative. Less, more, any ER adjectives. Used to describe an adjective, usually negative, to you or something about you. Can you be any slower? Presupposition, you being slow is a bad thing. Potential questions. Would you like me to hurry up? Are we in a hurry? Pattern, quantifiers. Only, just, except. You're only now starting to get ready. Presupposition, you are slow or late and that is bad. You're just now starting to realize this. Presupposition, you are slow thinking and that is bad. Potential questions. Yes, why is that bad? Pattern, generic noun phrases. Noun arguments of a group or classes of people. Other people buy their girlfriend jewelry on their birthday. Presupposition, you didn't buy her jewelry and that is bad. Potential questions. Are you unhappy with what I've bought you? Pattern, more quantifiers. Some, each, every, few, none. Everybody is pitching in for the boss's birthday present. Presupposition, you should do what everybody else is doing. Potential questions. Are you asking me for money? Pattern, factive verbs and adjectives. Odd, aware, know, realize. You don't even know what I'm talking about, do you? Presupposition, you should know what I'm talking about. Potential questions. No, I don't. What are you talking about exactly? Pattern, pseudo-cleft sentences. What is X about Y is. What is so dumb about that idea is that everybody has already tried it. Presupposition, your idea is dumb. Potential questions. Besides that, why do you think this idea is dumb? Do you have an idea that is better? Pattern, cleft sentences. It is, it was. It's his policy on X that makes him such an idiot. Presupposition, he's an idiot, his policy is wrong. Potential questions. Why is his policy on X a bad thing? Is he dumb beside his policy on X? Change of time verbs and adverbs. Begin, stop, continue, proceed. If you stop bothering me, we can get this done. Presupposition, you are the main thing keeping this from getting done. Potential questions. What would you like me to do specifically? Why do you think I'm the main problem? Pattern, relative clauses. Noun plus who or which. People who get it know why this is a good idea. Presupposition, you don't get it, it's a good idea. Potential questions. I don't get it, can you explain to me why it's a good idea? Why do you think I don't get it? Do you get it? Why do you think so? Pattern, commentary, adjectives, and adverbs. Luckily, fortunately, happily. Fortunately, he wasn't able to convince people of his policy. Presupposition, his policy is bad. Potential questions. Why is that fortunate? What do you think about his policy? Why? Pattern, repetitive verbs and adverbs. Return, repeatedly, replace. Why do you keep returning to the same issue? Presuppositions, the matter is finished, the issue is bad, you understand the issue wrong. Potential questions. Do you want to not talk about it? Do you think it's settled? Why do you think it's settled? Pattern, ordinal numbers. First, second, third, another, next. X is another thing that makes me angry. Presupposition, there are many things that make them angry, X is one of them. Potential questions. How many things make you angry? Are there a lot of things that make you angry? Pattern, comparative as. Nothing is as ridiculous as X. Presupposition, X is bad, nothing is worse than X. Potential questions. Why do you think X is ridiculous? How many ridiculous things do you know about? Pattern, complex adjectives. New, old, former. I hope our new teacher is not an idiot. Presupposition, the old teacher was bad in some way. Potential questions. Why didn't you like our old teacher? Why do you think some teachers are idiots? Pattern, repetitive cue words. To, also, either, again, back. Why do we need to go over this again? We've already settled this. Presupposition, the matter is settled. Your asking about it is wrong. Potential questions. Why do you think the matter is settled? When did we settle the matter? How exactly did we settle the matter? Pattern, change of state verbs. Change, transform, turn into, become. I don't know what it is about you. You've changed. I don't like what you are turning into. Presupposition, your new self is bad in some way. You should go back to your old self. Potential questions. How exactly have I changed? What did you like about me before that you don't see now? Pattern, change of place verbs. Go, come, arrive, enter. Can you leave your attitude at home? Presupposition, your attitude is bad. Potential questions. What don't you like about my attitude? Why do you think my attitude is bad? Pattern, pronouns. He, she, they. He does things the right way. Presupposition, you are doing things the wrong way. Potential questions. What specifically am I doing wrong? What's different exactly about the two ways? I'm George Hutton. Thank you for listening to the Mind Persuasion Podcast. For more information, please visit mindpersuasion.com/weaponized-hypnosis. I look forward to speaking with you again soon.